I got a shotgun, a rifle, and a four-wheel drive, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. I can plow a field all day long. I can catch catfish from dusk till dawn.
Hey guys,
Hey,
what's up? I'm Hedge,
Cabbage.
and we're back for another review. You're probably getting sick of these, man. We've been doing a lot of these this week.
But we're never gonna stop, so deal with it.
Yeah. All right. So the topic of discussion today is drum roll, Kayak Peach.
Yum.
No. All right. In my past experiences with this dip, there's probably not one can of this in my pyramid. It was probably not worthy enough to go in the pyramid. It's just a horrible chew, man. Like, I'm not gonna say it was horrible because one can I enjoyed, and then the second can I took one dip out of it and I gave it away. But we got this for cheap and we're ready to give it a formal review for you.
Just like to put it on the record, I already have a dip of said chew in my mouth. You know, I had this packed, and just because I already had it packed in my lip, in my pocket and all, we decided, this is gonna be the chew review of the day, I guess.
I'm currently putting it in my mouth.
Yeah.
Mmm.
You can tell by his face that this chew is just amazing. But
Oh, it's grade A.
yeah.
A for anus.
So I've had my dip in for about 20 minutes now, and I just want to say that it lost its flavor in the first 10 minutes or so, but in that first 10 minutes, the taste in my lip just
That is a face of anti-scrumdiddlyumptious.
Mm-hmm. Like if you were to take scrumdiddlyumptious and ass rape it, and then leave it in the desert for about 3 weeks, you would have Kayak Peach. So
no, I'm just gonna say, I do enjoy other kayaks. I went on like a 2-month kayak grape binge. I like Kayak Straight.
yeah.
I enjoy Kayak Mint. It tastes a lot like Warrior, and I like Warrior. Warrior's a good ass dip.
Not a fan of Warrior, but I definitely do enjoy other flavors of Kayak. Like you said, Kayak Straight, Kayak Mint. Those are.
And actually, the dip that got me hooked was Kayak Wintergreen. I didn't really like it, but it was my first real can of dip, and never stopped since. 3 years ago.
So just gonna pack this real quick. Give it a nice strong pack, and yeah, you can kind of see the pack on the top half there, and then the bottom is just utterly covered in detritus and god awful dip, and yeah, it's not very good. But for the sake of informing you guys, we're gonna give it a formal review. So here it goes.
Well, first we're gonna enter our new segment of the dip review. And that's my phone going off. I don't know if you hear that, but now we're gonna do freestyles about dip. Will, you first. Freestyle about Kayak Peach.
Yeah, just packed a lip of Kayak Peach. Makes me want to kill myself like a whale on the beach.
Oh.
Yeah, the shit sucks like a vacuum. When I have it in my lip, I wish I had more room for other dip to cancel out this flavor. I would hand this out as a party favor to people I hate, like Nixon at Watergate.
Oh.
I don't know where I'm going with this, but this chew sucks. It ain't worth your bucks. Yeah, keep them in your wallet. That's the end of my rhyme. I can't rhyme anything with wallet. Drop it, Hedge.
Kayak Peach, long cut. I compare the flavor to a shitty butt. I don't like it. It really tastes bad. I bought this dip, lost my money, now I'm mad. Kayak Peach, they named it after a boat. This chew sucks. It probably wouldn't even float.
Ooh, killed it. All right. It packs my lip somewhere between horribly and shitty. It's just, I got all sorts of detritus and gut spit floating down my throat right now, and
No pun intended with the float.
yeah, it's killing me, and I mean, other kayaks seem to, I get a nice solid dip, and it's just very nice, but this is, no.
Yeah, this is just bad, guys. I really wouldn't recommend wasting your $2 on this. There's plenty of other dips you could get for $2. Like anything other in the Kayak brand's pretty fucking good. Longhorn probably gonna get a better rating than this.
I should just say right now, I'm not a fan of any of the really fruity flavored dips like berry, citrus, apple, peach. I like cherry, but outside of that, I'm not a fan of the fruity dips. But this is just bad. It's
The only fruity flavors I really like are Skull Apple and Skull Citrus. Skull Citrus gets a weird taste after a while, but it's still good at the beginning.
it seems like every time I spit, I'm losing a good portion of my dip along with it. I mean, I'd like to think that I can keep a nice pack in my lip, but nothing doing with this. I mean, like when I put this in my lip, it makes me feel like I'm kissing a camel's asshole.
That was a good one.
Thank you.
This dip definitely makes me want to cry.
Cry. Those are big whale tears.
Now, when I see this dip, it definitely does not make me want to say,
Oh no 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 no! It is not good. Enough with those cheesy effects. Onto the sip test. Okay. Here goes nothing.
wow, I just felt the Kayak float down my throat and taste disgusting.
Yeah,
Honestly.
it's like the dip in my mouth just went on a white, what do you call it? White water rapids, white water rapids tripped right down my throat, and it was not good. I mean,
You're used to having white water flow down your throat, aren't you?
indeed I am. Ha 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 ha. These effects are so bad. But
This dip definitely does not get a
thumbs
thumbs up. Oh, I
Okay.
got a little cheap, cheesy effects.
Me too.
I want to find the creator of Kayak and punch them in the face.
Kayak Peach, that is.
Yeah, it's Kayak Beach.
So, it doesn't pack well in the can. It doesn't pack well in your lip. You get lots of detritus. Didn't pass the sip test very well.
Hey, a fun fact: Swisher Sweet makes Kayak.
Well, they fucked up on this one.
Yes, they did.
Yeah. So, onto the ratings. One sip, one very weak sip. I don't even want to sip my beer again for this, but here goes nothing.
Alright, my feelings on this dip is negative. Therefore, I should puke up all the beer that I've drank earlier just to make up for this dip, but I'm not. And I feel bad. I'm not giving a sip to this. I'm giving a sip to other Kayak flavors.
Yes.
Just because I feel bad for talking shit about this.
Kayak grape, Kayak mint, Kayak straight, all good flavors. $2 a can, decent chew. You can't beat it. So, yeah, if you want to pack that can in your lip, that whole can.
It will make you guys feel better.
Would you guys like to see Hedge pack a whole can in his lip? Yes, we would.
It's gonna go in my lip like bam. Like bam.
Like, bam. I promise you these cheesy effects won't be making a comeback.
Oh, your fault.
Please throw up on me, that'll get us mad ratings.
It's all in my mouth and it tastes horrible.
Yeah, there's proof, there's just a little detritus left in the can. So, yeah, until next time, Cabbage. He said Hedge, by the way. Stay dipping.